Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. After what has been a disappointing homestand, both the fans and players could desperately use a W. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Slides it back to the blue line. With the blast! And there's the save on the play. Unbeatable!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Riley's got it in the defensive end. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. To his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Bolts carried along the wall. And it goes off the stick. Puck picked up by Matthews. Nice zone entry on the left side. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Near the point. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Chernak. Moves the puck. Breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Big stop by the keeper. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Sensational stop with the stick by Stolars. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Toronto's got the puck. Nylander's got it against the boards. Quick shot. That's blocked. Atkinson's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. McMahon's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Muffs the shot attempt. Moves it to Hagel. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Unable to reach that one. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Well, there's rules in place to protect the players, and that's a charging call all day long. I mean, look at the distance that he traveled to get there, James.
Lorenz wins possession in the defensive zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Quick shot! Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Kucherov. Carries it across the line. Moves into the slot. He scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Leafs played along the wing. And he takes the feed. There's a great close save by Vasilevsky.
Gensel's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Robertson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And not much on that one. Vasilevsky's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Robertson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Deflected in front. Scores! There it is, his first of the season.
Oh, that one's going to feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, lifted shot. Everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Leafs played along the boards. From the opposite point. Nice save off the tender's pad. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Toronto's won the draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sends it ahead to Ekman-Larsson. Tampa Bay's in now. Taken by Paul. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Lets it go. And that goes off the post and out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Big-time stop. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Passed up ahead. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Järnkrok's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck over to Järnkrok. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. And he takes the pass. Plays the puck up ahead. Handles the pass. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bolts gain possession. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken along the wall by Point. Toronto's got the puck now.
Hakanpää standing up, ready to go.
Hammers it on net. And that's denied by Vasilevsky.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. Toronto's back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do. And the reason they're still tied.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Tavares brings it in from center. Here's a shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Bolts take it along the wing. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick shot. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Moves it quickly over to Purvix. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, great save here. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Hakanpää. Dished on over to Purvix. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes the shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Passes on over to Pacioretty. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Tremendous stuff by Vasilevsky. Toronto's got the puck near the back end. Denies him. He got all of it. Passes it to Chaffee. Nice pass back. Dishes it off. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Leafs have it now.
Sometimes when you get one, many follows, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Slides it quickly to Domi. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Tanev. Hammers one. Turns him away. Puck scooped up by Chernak. Through center along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Change him up. Change him up.
On the attack along the boards. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Here we go, one-man rush. Shot scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Matthews wins it. Moves it around along the half wall. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Tampa Bay's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, look at this. Here he comes in on a breakaway. And he makes a save there. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Leafs with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Stops that one. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Tampa Bay's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Toronto's won the face-off at center. Timmins setting up against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Shakes off the coverage. Cuts up with a stop. Vasilevsky's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's Quinnie.
Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Toronto's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Look at this! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Answered the call on that play. Moves it to Kucherov. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he makes the save on that play. Sends one up to Yarncrook. A feed out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Bolts have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Denies him with the save. And he slides it quickly to Atkinson. Here they come on the rush. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a slick stop by Stolars. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Camp's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Fires it on net. Big save by the goaltender. And another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Acampa's got it across the line. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. What a stop. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Atkinson's got it along the wing. Shot! And they score. The Lightning have been rocking and rolling on the ice tonight. Look at this, now up by 2 here in the second.
Well, you know who's going to like it? The coaches, because this team came ready to play right at the onset of the game. They've been rewarded for their efforts, James, but it's all about their shot share. They've held the majority of it, and they found a way to control the pace of play.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck grab by Dewar. And now he passes up to Pacioretty. Here's a shot. Denies him on the stopper. And he's knocked off the puck there. And it's a quick pass to Paul. Slides the puck over. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Rips it. And that goes off a player in front. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. And it takes a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Tavares gets a hold of the puck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play.
Now over to Matthews.
Oh, that's blocked. Crusher saves right there. Takes possession along the boards. Moves it around. And it's taken by the D. And there's a little physicality. Look the line to Ekman-Larsson. That's blocked in front. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Ekman-Larsson. Feeds the puck over. Scores! Talk about swerve on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Toronto suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, wow. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Up along the wing. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stolarz.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that's hooked away. In all alone on the breakaway. What a save by the Quinnie there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Gains the zone through the middle. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. And he puts it off the post.
Toronto's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game they have to fight right to the end.
And now he angles it across to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he denied that opportunity. Chris in front. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
McMahon's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Leafs win the draw. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Cutting to the front of the net. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lorenz is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Off the draw, they take possession. Handles the pass from the right side. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Slides it up to Hagel. Breakaway. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Camp's won the draw inside his own end. Toronto's got it against the boards. Riley's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it to Gensel. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards.
Points looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
In close. Huge stop by Stolarz.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Cirelli's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the draw on their own end. Tanev's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Hagel. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. From point blank! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Now a quick pass to Paul. Feeds it over on the rush. From point blank. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
McMahon's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. And he slides it quickly to point. Quick shot! Point blank stop by Stolarz.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Yerncroft's got it against the boards. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Steps inside. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Power play has expired.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Tampa Bay's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass.
Tampa Bay's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it's going to be.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Chaffee's stick handling in his own zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets certain challenges to make the save.
Tries to get it over to Tour. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Pacioretty. Tries to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big 3rd period is just around the corner.
When the home team wins, you get $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase. $15
2 down, 1 to go. 3rd period, they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go, we're underway in the 3rd. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Here's a blast! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Nice zone entry from the middle. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steals the
scores. The Bolts have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third and you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Hammers one. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Too many bodies in the way. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a blast. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass over to Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Atkinson. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Here he is with the backhander. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Stolarz is getting shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay. But, man, this is getting tough. They've got to find a way to stop chasing the game and create some offense.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bolts have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Ekman-Larsson's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Bolts probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Shuts him down.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Puck picked up by Isimo. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Tampa Bay's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Picked up along the boards by Hakanpää. Toronto's on the attack. Stops him cold. Right off the side of the net. Radish has got it in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, solid save by Stolarz. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Bolts have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't connect on the shot. Throws one up to Gensel. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And it's a quick pass to Gensel. Here's a pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, what right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, absolutely clutch with the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Tampa Bay's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Denied by the defender. Nice block. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The setters will glide into the dot. The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Tampa Bay's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Tampa Bay's got it now. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
I really like this save, Joe.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Makes the save. Taken by Atkinson. Poked away in the offensive end. Oh, it stops him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Rips it and rips it off the crossbar. What a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Domi's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Oh, look at this. And makes the save. The Leafs have it against the wall. Quick feed from Marner.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Picked up along the wall by Hoffman. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it to the front. Puts it on net. And he shuts the door on that. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Bolts have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. From behind the net, looks to break out. The Leafs play it along the boards. Can't get it to go. Takes the puck at the point. Slides it across. The Bolts have it from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Radish. Tampa Bay's going all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Tampa Bay's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Domi's won the faceoff. Feeds it over. Moves with the puck at the corner. Handles the puck at the point. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. The Bolts gain possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Quick shot. his own line mates there. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Gets it out of his own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Fires it on net. Great save by Stolarz. And he takes the dish. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Right up the gut, here they go. Riley's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. A chance on the rush here. Sends it across. To the crease. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
Puck is dropped, and it wins the draw here in the defensive zone. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the